Hey Collective, today we're going to do an energy check-in to see if we can get some messages. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, and to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. I just want to say I appreciate all of your likes, your subscribes, all of your comments, and the donations to the channel. They don't go unnoticed. And if a reading doesn't resonate, please don't try to force it to fit. Please feel free to take the roles and reverse them as needed. If a message is upsetting or it doesn't feel like it goes in your story, you can always come back and listen to the message later or just leave it for somebody else. So I'm going to pull from... Oh, a lot of messages are coming out all at one time. Okay, so the first card out is the future. This says follow the signs. This says a journey. This card says the truth. And then this says a forever thing, and this came out in reverse. So what I'm getting immediately is the message is talking about your path and for you to remain vigilant and looking for the signs and staying awake. Because there are things that are put on your path that are not meant to be forever. They're put here, but not for them to stay. Fun has come out in the reverse. And then this says sunrise and beginnings AM. So another thing that I'm seeing is whenever you're going through different cycles, there's something about whenever they end, they feel very tragic, but they always bring in something new. It says light up the place. And this is meant for you to continue to stay on the path of your light. This is meant for you to not be an energy of stagnancy or letting anybody stop you from moving forward. Let's see. Actually... This says dark matter and rock. So these two cards together are talking about enduring something even though you don't know where it's going. This says mystery and endurance. The card numbers here are 38 and 20, so those numbers could be significant to you. You could be 38 years old or 20, or the 20th could be significant on the calendar. Yeah, this says round and round cycles triggers lessons. So that's what I'm seeing with this message. There, in everything that you're going through, whether this is something that's now or something that's coming up or just cycles in general, there's always something that you're picking up or learning from every cycle that you have gone through. There's something about you seeing the truth, and you need to know that each thing that's brought towards you is meant to put you further down the line of your journey. And so in these lessons, there's things that you've gotten to experience where maybe they were very memorable, or there's things where you've learned a lot of hard lessons, but there's also been fun in some of these things. And what I was getting before is it's like there's something about you knowing whenever somebody is karmic, or when the lesson has been learned, or something that you're seeing like while you are in the connection with whoever this is talking about. So whether this is future people or current people, there's something about you recognizing very quickly what the lesson is and releasing, and then continuing to move down your path. This says faith, healing, meditation, praying. So you may need to cleanse your energy at this time. There's something about you having faith in whatever it is that you're going through. For those of you where you're going through something that's very heavy, you need to know that this is for a reason. Your endurance isn't being tested for no reason. There is something that's on the other side of whatever this has to do with. There's some truth that's going to be exposed in this situation that has ended. I keep getting something about this isn't fun anymore. But there's a new beginning here. So there could be somebody that something has ended with. And it's like you're sick of whatever this is. You're tired of dealing with whatever this has to do with. I just heard it's always nice to see you. It's the Tom's Diner song. So for some of you, there's something about, because in that song, they're talking about the coffee shop. Someone who's sitting in a coffee shop observing different things, observing a waitress, or observing somebody, the way that they're pouring coffee, or observing a couple kissing, or observing someone standing in a window and they're looking at the reflection and they're just trying to adjust themselves, but they're not paying attention to what's inside of the window. They're looking at the reflection. So this is giving me, you're seeing a lot of people who are doing things that are where they're only paying attention to themselves or something that's right in front of them. They're not paying attention to their surroundings. What I'm getting is you're someone who is enlightened, or someone who is, it's like you notice people, you can read people from very far off. Your intuition lights up very quickly whenever you're dealing with people. Actually, let me get one more card for this rock. What is this? That's weird. Thug came out to clarify this. That's just giving me, you're somebody who's been able to like force, like you are a rebel whenever it comes to things that are happening around you. You don't just sit in this energy. You rebel against whatever you're going through. And it's like that's what's causing your light to shine through. There's something about whatever it is that you're doing is seeing, you're seeing something else in the ethers, or there's something about what you're doing is causing other people to pay attention to their surroundings or pay attention to something. And for some of you, this is specifically talking about something you're dealing with right now. Like you're having to rebel against whatever situation you're in, and you maybe feel unseen. And this, whatever this is, feels very heavy. Like you're sick of whatever this is. But you need to know that truth is going to shine through. You could be dealing with somebody who's done something illegal. I just heard, or something that feels criminal. This is somebody that you've been in a cycle with for a very long time. This is someone who's tried to silence you. You need to know what this reading is talking about, that in the future, that this journey that you have been on, there's some clarity that's going to be coming in. So I'm getting, for some of you, you're going to be having an epiphany as far as why this has happened. Like what this maybe has to do with is something that's parallel to something else that you're going through, and they tie together somehow. So that card said workplace affairs, so I don't know if that's significant for somebody. What does the collective need to know? And the Emperor in reverse has come out. So that's what I'm seeing. It's like you are rebelling against something that is wrong. This says tyranny, rigidity, coldness, and maturity. So there's something that you are dealing with, or a cycle that you've been in for a very, very long time, with somebody who could have been doing something to silence you, or like like try to suppress you or push you down. And you need to know that in the future, this hasn't happened for no reason. There's something about whatever you're going through now is connected to something that is coming through for you in the future. Or you need to know that this isn't something that's going to go on forever. There is some truth that's going to be seen here, and it's going to shine very brightly through whatever you have been dealing with. This is going to be over soon. This thing that you're sick of, whatever this is. And this is bringing a new beginning. And this card says sunrise and beginnings AM. So there's something very beautiful that's going to be coming in. But a lot of you, it looks like you're dealing with somebody who's been doing something where they're trying to hold on to you or suppress you in some way. And you're just trying to be independent of this energy. And it's like I'm getting like somebody not letting go. And someone also trying to, in the process of not letting go, while I'm trying to give this message, I feel suffocated. Like somebody is trying to keep me from talking and also squeeze the life out of me. That's the energy it's giving me. And you can't squeeze a rock. It's not going to crumble. And not only that, but on this card, there's also a tree that's grown on top of this rock. So there's something about you, even in all of this, even in some darkness that you have been in, where you don't know what this is leading to or what this even has to do with, where you feel like you have been in a cycle that's been going on forever. There's something that you have been able to create in this darkness, or there's something that has sprung up from you while you have been dealing with this parallel situation. Yeah, this is somebody they're just trying to slow you down, whoever this is. This says slow movement, delayed action, waiting game, and patience. So I'm seeing somebody trying to do something to you because they're impatient about something that they want, or they're trying to delay you from moving on. This is somebody who's trying to block you. Why are they doing this? What is this? So sacrifice, release, pause, new perspective. Because you are looking at them in a different perspective. Whoever this is talking about, you don't see this person like they have control over you, but for whatever reason, this person believes that they do. This could be somebody that you were in a marriage with, and they feel like that if they do this to you, if they tire you out or suppress your energy or silence you enough, that you will stay in some kind of a connection with them. Because I feel like you are someone who's very empathetic and loving. So they feel like they can do this to you because they think that you won't fight back. And they're very confident about this. This is someone who, if you are disconnected from this person, but you still feel them in your energy, I'm seeing somebody coming back towards you. This is kind of connecting with the last reading. This could be somebody that you were married to. This card, it says rebellion on it. It says subversiveness, new approaches, personal belief. So somebody could be coming back towards you to try some other way to suppress you or to control you or a situation. And you're not going to be dealing with this for very much longer. This is somebody that there's a release that's coming up, and it's going to make you very happy. You're going to be able to celebrate something. This progress that you are making, is something that you're going to be able to see and feel the effects of. And for some of you, this reading it looks like it's coming out because whoever I'm speaking to, you may feel like this is going to go on forever, or like you don't have anything new coming in, or like this person's efforts to squash you are working and they're not. There's something here about you being patient and them being impatient, them wanting some kind of a result from you. And the Nine of Cups has come out while I'm saying that. So this says wealth, luck, pride, accomplishment. So you're going to be accomplishing happiness from whoever this person is. You're going to successfully be able to get out from under whatever this has to do with. Because this is not a forever thing. This cycle was meant to be just that, a cycle. And you may be seeing something soon also, what this is connected to. This person feels sorry for themselves, whoever they are. They feel disappointed that they, like, I'm seeing somebody who even though they're doing all of these things to you, and you may even feel like they're working, this person feels like they're not working, like you're slipping through their fingers. This person could get very aggressive with you or out of control. This is somebody who's a bully. Yeah, their efforts are being rejected. Whatever they are doing is not working. Even if it feels like it is, it's not. You need to know that this isn't going to get wherever it is that they want it to. This says bumping heads, and this is because you're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for yourself or standing up against whatever this has to do with. Whoever this person is that's a bully. Yeah, this says turning your back. So, you need to know that that's what's coming in for you, that you're going to be able to completely turn your back to the situation from this person who's been trying to squash you. For a lot of you, this story has been going on for a very long time, but you need to know that there's something on the horizon. There's something good that's coming in that's going to bring in a lot of happiness and independence from this person and this energy. There's a wish fulfillment that's coming in. You're going to be able to accomplish this. So why does the collective need to know this? Reckless love, sex. This person could have been reckless. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so whoever this is somebody who has been very reckless with their own energy as far as what they're doing to you and to other people. This card says closing the cycle. That's why you need to know this. This cycle of, for some of you, this person, if they were a romantic counterpart, there's something that they taught you about who you give your energy to. And it's like there's something here that's closing within you about having connections with people, like not just connecting with anybody. That was something I got in the last reading too, where I heard that they ruined it for everybody else. So that's what this is giving me. Anybody that comes to you in false behavior, so anybody who's wearing a mask, it's like this person helps you to identify those things. And this may not even just been romantically. This could be somebody who taught you how to identify fake people very quickly. Just in the world. But this person, they're going to be coming back towards you once you get away from them. This is somebody that wherever they are now, they are already at a place of missing you. This person, this bullying that they've done, they are feeling the loss of your energy already at this time, because they do feel like they were very reckless in the way that they behaved with you, and all of the fighting and all of the trying to control you is what I'm seeing. So they feel disappointed in whatever it is that they've done because they weren't successful. They've only been successful in causing you some kind of a delay. Like, they've been successful in holding you hostage in a cycle, but you are done with this cycle because I see you starting something else here. The Tower has come out, so this says sudden upheaval, broken pride, disaster, renovation. This says confession, the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Seven of Swords in reverse has come out. So there's something about a truth being seen. A truth could be seen unexpectedly. There could be something that comes out into the open that is, this card also says caught red-handed on it. So somebody, either their conscience has gotten the best of them, or there's something that could unexpectedly be happening that causes an actual failure with this person. They see that you have recovered from their abusive treatment. This person, they see even in this stalemate energy where they've been able to hold on to you, that you have recovered and that you're still at a place of being able to be practical and focus on yourself and grow, from the space that you have. So if there's a giant room and you only have 3 inches of the back corner of the room, they see that you, even if they control everything else, for that little space that you're standing in, that you grew something good from that place. And it's like they're seeing that they don't have control over you. Even if they're sucking up all of the air in the room, you still have the little space that you're able to breathe in. Whoever this is has addiction issues, or they're very materialistic. This could be somebody who feels trapped now by what they've done. They may not want to fight with you anymore. Because I'm seeing somebody who tried their hardest to control you and your every move, and you still made something out of whatever it is that you have. And that makes them feel defeated, or makes them feel like they failed in whatever they were trying to do. So what is the advice here? You need to know that you don't even need to fight with them anymore. You've already won. That's what the advice is that what's happened here is the cycle is over. The universe is calling judgment on whatever this has to do with, and that there's nothing else. There's no more energy that you need to expend with this person, because you already have a victory that's coming in. Because they failed. They failed outright. They failed when they backed you into a corner, and you, instead of fighting with them, you made something beautiful out of your own space. So you need to know that that's coming in. For some of you, this has already happened. For others of you, this is just around the corner. So I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading here. I hope this message was helpful. Thank you.